Hi, hello, welcome back to Marks Plus YouTube channel. So in this video we are going to start with a new topic, that is surface area and volume formulas. I'm going to cover all the 18 formulas in this one video itself, so make sure that you watch it until the end. So before entering into the formulas, I just want to explain you what is the CSA, TSA and volume. A simple and quick revision I will give you so that we can furtherly move on to the formulas. So CSA stands for curved surface area. So when we discuss about this curved surface area, I'll give you a simple example. Consider this marker. This marker, it is in the form of cylindrical shape. That is the reason why I have taken this. Now if you see, when I exclude or remove this top and this bottom part, when I exclude this top and this bottom part, I will get the CSA. So what happens when I exclude this and this? I will get the rest over part, right? This part alone I will have it. So that is nothing but your CSA. Next we have TSA. What is TSA? TSA stands for total surface area. When we discuss with respect to total surface area, including the top and bottom part, that is known as your total surface area. Indirectly you can tell this is the total surface. You can see the entire marker is considered to be your total surface area, but curved surface area only the middle region, excluding the top and bottom part. Next you have a topic known as volume. When we discuss about volume, how much this marker can contain, that is nothing but your volume. For example, this much amount a marker can contain. I can, to this, up to this limit, I can add the water or any fluid like milk or any solid also. Up to this level it is acceptable, right? So that is nothing but volume. The capacity that it can store in it, that is nothing but your volume. Now moving on to the formulas. See what are the shapes are present: cuboid, cube, cone, cylinder, sphere, hemisphere. Let me come from bottom to top. Okay, let me come from bottom to top. And also remember the column. This column is entirely for CSA, this fully for TSA, this fully is for your volume. Let me start from the bottom, that is hemisphere. Okay, before writing hemisphere, let me write for sphere because it is very easy. If this is your 4 pi r square, just you will copy this over here. 4 pi r square. Same thing, I'll just copy in both the sides. So CSA of sphere and TSA of the sphere is 4 pi r square, 4 pi r square. Now I'm going to reduce. Before 4 what will come? 3 will come. Write that 3 over here. 3 pi r square, and before 3 what will come? 2 will come. 2 pi r square. So this I have filled for hemisphere. How nice the trick is. See, 2 pi r square, 3 pi r square. Okay. Now you will ask me, ma'am, why is that so? Here 4 is same, but here why it is 2 and 3? Well, for that I'll give you a simple example. For that example, I'm going to take one sphere and one hemisphere. So first let me consider a sphere. So in this sphere, now you guys are going to tell me what is the total surface area and curved surface area of the sphere? Well, you will tell me, ma'am, there is no top and bottom part. So we can say TSA as this full part, right? We can say this as full part. But what about the case in which CSA, I need to remove top and bottom, right? So when I remove top and bottom, there is no top and bottom. How can I remove? So that is the reason TSA and CSA both are same. CSA and TSA both are same. Now moving on to hemisphere. Well, you will say this is also sphere. So let me cut it into half to make it as your sphere. So when I cut this part into half, you can see that I have removed the top part. So only the rest over part will be your hemisphere. So if you see here, This is totally different from sphere. This top part alone is there, whereas bottom part is not there. That is why the hemisphere and the sphere both are totally different. Okay, fine. Moving to the part of cylinder and cone. CSA of cone is pi RL and cylinder is 2 pi RH. Why it is different, I'll tell you. Consider the example of the cone. This is how a cone looks like, and if we discuss about a cylinder, it looks like this. If you see, in cylinder you have both the top and bottom part. So simply we can say it has both top and bottom, which indirectly says that when we discuss about volume, volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h and cylinder is just pi r square h. Pi r square is the same. How to remember this 1 by 3? Very simple. When you think about a cone, what comes to our mind? Ice cream. So remember, one cone, 3 scoops of ice cream. So simply 1 by 3 will come automatically into our picture. CSA of cone is pi RL and cylinder is 2 pi RH. Why it is different, I'll tell you. Consider the example of the cone. This is how a cone looks like, and if we discuss about a cylinder, it looks like this. If you see, in cylinder you have both the top and bottom part. So simply we can say it has both top and bottom, which indirectly says that it has two parts in it. So I'm writing 2 in cylinder. In cone, if you see, only one bottom part is there, so it is known as pi RL. Now why it is H and L over here? Simply if you see here, first we will understand the cylinder. Cylinder has a height. You can see the height of the cylinder, which is H. But when we discuss the height of the cone, it is not there, because cone has only a height which is known as slant height L. Understanding this part? Fine. Next, once you are done with this, learning the TSA of cone and cylinder is very simple. Remove this H and this L. Okay. This pi r, 2 pi r, you just write it outside the brackets. Once that is done, what I will do, I will write this L with R, H with R. That's it. Next, when we discuss about volume, volume of cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h and cylinder is just pi r square h. Pi r square is the same. How to remember this 1 by 3? Very simple. When you think about a cone, what comes to our mind? Ice cream. So remember, one cone, 3 scoops of ice cream. So simply 1 by 3 will come automatically into our picture. That's it. Now you will ask, ma'am, it is not in the form of cube. Well, you know, pi is a constant. You see the power of r, it is square. See the power of h, it is 1. Add them, it will be 3. So the power is automatically 3. Same over here as well, right? Fine. Next, when we discuss with respect to cube, let us talk about its CSA, TSA and its volume. Moving on to cube, CSA, TSA and volume. CSA of cube will be 4a square. This will be 6a square. This is a cube. I guess you will remember this a cube. How you will remember these two, I will tell you very simple. Now see here. Let me draw a cube which looks like this. Right? You can simply say this is your top part. Yes. This is my top part. Let me say it as. And this is my bottom. right? So removing this top and bottom is what is our CSA. How many shape will be there? Here this one, this is 2, 3, 4. Yes, back is 1 there, right? So 4. So this is 4a square. Now including this top, bottom, front, right, left and then back. So totally 6 you will have. So 6a square, that's it. Why a cube? I told you volume will be always in the form of cube format. So that is the reason why I have written it. Next, if we discuss with respect to cuboid is 2 L plus B. Cuboid is 2 L plus B. Next is TSA. When we discuss about TSA, 2 LB plus BH plus HL. This is all about your TSA, that is total surface area. And if you discuss with respect to volume, length into breadth into height. Well, this 2L plus B, it is in the form of your perimeter of your rectangle, right? So that you can remember. And this how to remember? Again, I have a trick for this. You will write 2 outside. Just write L, B, H. LB plus BH plus HL. Is this part clear? Fine. And this, you will write the volume as length into breadth into height. Why? Because when I multiply the top part, it will be in the form of LBH the whole cube, right? That is the reason. So this is how we completed entire formulas with respect to all the shapes of cuboid, cube, cone, sphere and hemisphere. So make sure that you learned it in this video itself, and hope this video was really helpful for you. So thank you so much for watching this video until the end. See you soon in the next video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye bye.